Come on, Nomi, let's go. Alright. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait a sec. Another earthquake. Is it over? Ugh. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. There's yellow fluid congealed inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that! Should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the wall or floor nearby that seem peculiar to you. Okay. Oops. Gap is relative now here. It seems collapsible, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. But that was why we had a board, right? Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Ah, your phone died. You gotta keep— is it draining real fast? I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. It's a loose board. Take it with you. Yes. Plank. Hey, Naomi, what about the loose board we found? Do you think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know, it seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Alright. Loose board has been set in place. Yay! A candle. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Ah, it's our save. Okay. Makes sense. That's true. Depending on how old your phone is too, that could add a lot of quick drain too. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Ooh, trash. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others might be getting pretty hungry by now. And yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be them housefra. Housefra? Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids. Somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Psycho. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I would feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of here, this place. You bet. Heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through the normal means. Ugh. No good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, so closing it so far. Well, I guess we better look for another way out. Yeah. If the first floor is no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should check back. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Can I run? No. Try all my buttons. Oh dear. Loose boards daily because over picked back up. Yes. Mine. So it really had to go. What would I do as a last resort? But it's an option. Yes. Yeah, it might be time to upgrade. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Please wait. You say something, Psycho? Mm-hmm. It wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. Ooh. Ghosty goose. And all the fun. Yeah! What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? Don't fall, bitch. What? Why? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at it more closely. Maybe they're not real. They really are somebody's bones. No! Psycho. You too. Eep. My little Eep. I don't know. You two are new victims, are you not? Ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is cursed multidimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are all unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others will be pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here, we're not alone. Is it? That means Mochida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? No. However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god! Is there any way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither of the motives of our captors, nor the means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Oh, hello. Naomi, run, we have to get out of here now. Okay. Oh. But I wanted to go say hi. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, what the hell was that? A child spirit? It didn't did it? I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that, I would hope. You saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out of it for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Okay. Can I go back in? You okay? Help me. Judging by size, they appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals school ID name tag. Misata Municipal Board. Something. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? But of what? What is the picture? Heavenly Host of the Mungeon. Notice all faculty students. I'm going to kill. Ooh. That's nice. Thanks for announcing that. I appreciate it. It was good to know. No running in the halls. Any students caught running will be severely disciplined. Okay. I'll walk then. Ma'am. Door is locked. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. No. No, we're good. I might have to go get my board. Oh. Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. It smells so meaty. Gulp. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine, I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Door's locked. A board. A board! I love a good board. But let's go see what's downstairs first. Oh no. Oops, sorry, I didn't read it. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Coito. I'm a classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. Mostly bleak skeleton remains of a female student lie sprawling on the floor. Loose bones, scraps of clothing are dangling from the hole in the ceiling above the body. Sujinji fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Saisei Academy. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us, though. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Sure. You wish to leave this place. You must take heed of the messages left behind by many other victims who have died here. Many victims have left their thoughts and even their dying messages on scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts so much. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takaman. Okay. Hello. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow, but I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Oh. You pause. Sack of shit. I can't see this one over there. My stomach is growling, but I'm not eating today. Okay. Let's try entering over here then. What the fuck are you moving for? A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Says Academy Asuka Kato. Oh, I was always reading the wrong thing. Hello. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, the light's going to run away with you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. Light will run. When we come in the back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it to jump over here? Okay. How do we do that? I think so. Have it back! It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over here either. Oh, really? Someone else's thoughts. Don't keep a close eye on it. That light's going to run away with you. Okay. Is it just gone now? Oh, we weren't in the right spot. So it's right there. As you can tell, the more I talk, the more I lose my voice. Okay, so it was about here. Okay, you stay. I go. What kind of phone do you think you'd get, Justin, if you had to get a new one? Oh, my stomach growls. Ah, there it is. Almost got it. Ah, got it. Naomi, I got it. You did. Nice job. Turned out to be this. A shiny metallic key with a pretty white finish. The attached label reads Infirmary. Yay! Goes to show you what little teamwork can do. We make a great team. Yes, you do. Yeah, all so smart. So smarty smart. Oh dear. More bones. Hello. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons on my ankle have been really cut bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hopes that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. His partially bleached skeletons were on the crust floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag on this one. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. First, all windows, doors, and outside walls of the school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hallway windows in the classrooms, can be affected by some extent or another. The second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle the spirit shed a blue pale light, while the less savory appear in a blood red and glow like fire. Is that it? It hurts. Having tendons in the heel of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want you to see one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy letter of the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Oh dear. I stood and checked the doors. There's a grinding noise like the TV coming from within. Alright, I think we gotta go use that board now. I think I'm going the right way. I think. Is there anything else? Okay. Yeah, it's interesting so far. Is the sound okay with the game? Is it like loud enough? Oh, there's a side door passage here. No? Oh, infirmary. Look at me go. Let us save, yes. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. That's nice. The handle turns when a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Gas quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up in each shelf, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all these for? There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted and the pages can't be turned. Wash your hands with soap. Well, give me soap. There's a pair of scissors in one of the shelves, bathed in blades covered literally in blood. Okay, what was the point of here? Just the save marker? Alright then. Thanks for nothing? Guess I should look back in the shelf. Alright, I will turn it up a hair. There you go. I turned it up a hair. No, I don't know if there's anything here that I need. So we'll just keep moving, I guess. Yes. Is better, okay. Not that there's much more than a little tune behind. Ooh, blue spirit. Do not prohibit mirrors or counts. Some of the letters have faded away completely, making it difficult to piece together what the sentence is saying. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. The pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon a closer inspection, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Sasha Shinonome. Well, no offense, we didn't. Laboratories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room to the end of the hall. Well, we're going in the boys' room first. Even there, they handle the way that not a drop of water measures. Well, ammonia's almost staggering here. Shut the goddamn door. What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. Okay, we'll just leave now. A bucket. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Delicious. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. It won't open. Okay. Hey, Naomi? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you, by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? Ass medicine. What, again? Yep, my butt's been drier in a desert since we got here. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. Thanks, I've gotta go butter up my pooper with this real good. Hey, King! I don't think it's gonna crack, unfortunately. Oh, no, it did! There you go! Finding joy in this. Do you have any shame at all? Seiko? Nothing, just checking to make sure you're here. If I open this door again, will he yell again? Nope. No, I cannot. Brother! Was that Yuka? It was Psycho. Yeah. Seiko. Nothing, just taking a make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? I thought the stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Weird. Okay. Oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down. Seems like you sprained your ankle really badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I owe you one, Psycho. Think nothing of it. We haven't been successful in finding a way out yet. I doubt we'll have more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. Wait, this is why we go to the infirmary. That would make more sense. Oh god. I think I stepped in it. Ew, you did here. I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. Ugh, these are definitely somebody's guts. And when I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh god, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. The fate that awaits you from here out is a cruel one indeed. If you should get stuck and lose hope, the answer may lie in your past. Relive it and search through areas you've not yet seen. You may simply be missing the one thing you desperately need to continue onward. Reality will often throw such twists at you. You should sit down. Oh, they're surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down. What did we miss? Something. All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm going to take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. This will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That spraying's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. I have a few lifesavers in my bedroom, I think. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Psycho. Thank you. There you go. You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. No worries. You've done much more than enough already. You're asleep now. That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? So hey, Naomi? If we find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Eh? Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Snort. I swear with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. How cute. Yes. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish you didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could just rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Gasp gulp. And what was that exactly? Sorry, it's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. You are so weird. Big brother. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. This place is a libido killer. Apparently not for Seiko. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Sigh. Miss Yui and the other is Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Let's find out. Oh, wait. Rumble, rumble. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off of me. That's my chest. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. That's a memory. You're lucky you're so cute. Oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen?